Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Remember your like, your comment, your positive comments, your subscription will make this channel run again. So remember to subscribe, like, comment. Today video will go through about the relationship on the Uzima database system because I've noticed most of the most of you have a problem in creating the relationship between tables. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So first thing you have to ensure you have all the tables with you. Yeah, I think minimum of 10 tables. As you can see me, I have those are my tables. So we go to the tax bar at the database tools. I don't think if my cursor is visible. Yeah, at the database tools, then you will go to the relationship. Now you first, it will not appear like this, but you have to insert all the tables and arrange according to your to how you like. So me, I've designed like this because I want my work to be neat. So ensure your work to look neat as mine. So first thing, when you come in this relationship, the registration table is like a motherboard in this database system. As you know, a motherboard, if a phone doesn't have a motherboard, it can work. So the registration table is like a motherboard here, and here we basically use the primary keys. So the primary key of the registration table is the name. So we have to link the name with the registration table with other tables which have the client name of the name. So let's say if a client order maybe services, you know, the Uzima company offers quite number of services. Let's say the plumbing services. Here we have the plumbing services table. Here it is. So we have to link the registration table with the plumbing services because the company can't offer any service to a client who is not registered. So you have to link the both tables. So we link the tables and remember the matches, and then you enforce. Briefly, I'll explain on the enforce referential integrity. This basically means the parental-child relationship between tables. I think you clearly understand what I've said. So you have to enforce, then create. Yeah, as you can see, we have already created a successfully relationship between those two tables, and we can as you can see it is working. We'll open our registration table. Let's say had already had a user there. Let's say we had another name. Let's say like Brian. Brian, then you save. I think there's a problem there. Mhm. Yeah, let's use the word that was there. Done. Mhm. Okay, I had already saved done. So if you open yeah, you can see if you open the plumbing services, if you had another client name, let's say like Jane, like Jane, when you try to save, it will bring you an error. You cannot add or change a record. So let's say you had done. When I save, you can see it save it without issues. So after that, you have to close your tables. Have to close your tables. Next, you we link after the plumbing services. The client may want to be maybe install tanks. The company will have to, as we have just said before, for a company to give out services to the client, he or she have to be registered to the company. So if a if a client want a tank installation, you have to link the registration table tank with the tank installation. So just remember to enforce and remember the matches, the name and the name. Then you create. So I think that there's no issue there. That is successfully done. Um, we can just confirm if we can open our tank installation form and let's say we had another name like Victor. When you try to save it, it cannot be saved. So let's use we had saved done. That when you save, you can see it you have saved without any error or any issue. Remember to close your table and then you can yeah you can see there's no any issue with the registration table and the tank installation table. So the other thing you have to link for for a client to have these all services from the company, he or she should purchase. So you have to link the registration table with the purchase table. Yeah, remember the matches, then you enforce, then you create. And here you can come and open your table. You can see we had done. Let's say we had another new. Let's say you let's say John. When you try to save it, will be in an error. Yeah. So you cannot add any. You cannot add any. Okay. A client cannot have any services if he or she is not registered to the company. So you have to register he or she. He or she should be registered in the company. So remember to close. Mhm. So that the three main tables that should be linked from the registration table. So the other thing is the services given to the client from the company. Let's say there's many services like drilling services. As you can see, we have a table here of drilling services table. So you have to for a client to have these services, he or she should purchase. So we have to link the drilling services with the purchase table. I think he had a drilling services in the purchase table. Drilling services. Yeah, here it is. So you have to link with that. So you have to make sure they match the drilling services. Then you enforce. Then you create. Yes. Then the other thing is the pump installation. For a client to have any any pump installation, he or she should purchase. So you have to link the purchase installation with the purchase table. As you can see, we have a pump type. We have to link that with the pump type, your pump type. Then you can enforce. Remember to enforce. Then you create. The other thing is the type of pipe. So the type of pipes that rely on the plumbing services. So you have to make sure the pipe of types um, matches with the types of pipe because these are on the document we are given by the neck. These are they are specific dimensions. So a client cannot be given. Okay, the company can't offer any any guesswork of the maybe the diameter of the pipes because it is already been given by the company. It's a fixed number. So you have to link the pipe types with the plumbing services table. So you have to link, remember to enforce, then you create. The other thing is the tank details. So you can see here we have tank details. For the remember on the dashboard you have to have an account. You have to have their account details. When you have okay, this typically means when you want to calculate this comes to the calculation. It will show you the all the calculation of the total tanks installed. So you have to link this with the installation tanks. Remember to the matches, tank capacity, enforce, then you create. I think there's an error there. Let's let me try to solve out that. Mm, let's try let's try again. Remember to enforce, then you can create. It's successfully done. So the other thing is the survey fee table. Here the categories of what the client want of the and the survey fee table. You have to it's come from the purchase table. So you have to link with the purchase table for it for the client to have what he or she wants according to the details given. So you have to link the survey fee table with the purchase table. Let's say there was a survey option in the purchase table. There's a yeah, you can see there was a survey option. So you have to link that with the purchase table. Let's link survey option. Remember to enforce, then you create. Yeah, that the you can see it is successfully done. So up to there, you should have a minimum of 8 relationship between tables. So I can see mine have three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, mine have 8 relationships. So as you can see, I've not touched on the setting table because okay, I'll briefly explain that. The setting table is not on the client side; it's on the company side. So it cannot apply in here or it cannot be linked with any table. So it will be alone. Today it will be single. Yeah, it cannot be linked with any table because it's on the company side. So that all. In case of any problem, leave a comment And remember your subscription, your like, your positive comment will make this channel run again. So remember we have a ready project and the documentation. So feel free to DM to get yours at affordable prices. So thank you. Okay, our next video will be on the documentation of this project, and also I will show you how the my database is. Okay, how my database look like. So thank you for your time.